Hello and welcome back to my channel. As always, I am Matt from Cleveland Sex Therapy. I'm a licensed clinical therapist and A-Sex certified sex therapist. In this second part of a two-part video series, I'm continuing to share my struggles with polyamory. In the first part, I talked about what was difficult in the beginning of our poly journey, and for this video, I am sharing what we are currently struggling with 9 years later. So with that being said, let's dive on in. Scheduling is exhausting, full stop. Between work, friendships, family, rest, personal time, and multiple relationships, time becomes a limited and precious resource very quickly. What used to happen organically now has to be intentional. Calendars matter, check-ins matter, planning matters. What I struggle with is not just finding time, but finding quality time. Time that is not rushed, time that is not squeezed between obligations, time where I'm actually present and not mentally jumping to the next thing. There are moments where poly can feel less romantic and more like program management. That does not mean anything is wrong. It means time is finite and values have to be reflected in how it is used. The great Lola Phoenix, in her book, The Anxious Person's Guide to Non-Monogamy, talks about the hierarchy of time, and I think that is beautiful. Essentially, she just talks about we only have so much energy and it can only go in so many directions, so you really have to prioritize who is getting what time and who is getting you at your fullest. This next one is pretty tender. When there are multiple relationships, whether just sexual or romantic, prioritizing can get complicated. Not because I do not care, but because everything can start to feel equally important. Needs stack, requests overlap, emotional labor increases. I sometimes struggle with making sure our relationship does not quietly slip into the background because it feels stable. There's a real risk of assuming the strongest connection needs the least attention. No. What I am learning is that security does not mean neglect. Long-term relationships still need novelty, intention, and protected space. Us does not survive on autopilot. It survives because we keep choosing it on purpose. Lastly, jealousy. Yes, jealousy still shows up. It just looks different now. It's more nuanced and less catastrophic, but still very real. Sometimes it is not about fear of loss, but fear of comparison. Am I being exciting enough for him? Am I being chosen today? Am I still desired in the ways that matter to me? Jealousy in this phase is less about control and more about information. It tells me where I feel insecure, disconnected, or unseen. The work is not eliminating jealousy. The work is listening to it without letting it run the show. I am better at naming it now, better at asking for reassurance, better at separating stories from facts, but it is still work. Poly does not get easier, it gets different. The fears shift, the challenges evolve, the skills required deepen. What keeps this sustainable is not perfection or emotional enlightenment. It is honesty, repair, and continued curiosity about ourselves and each other. If you are further along in your poly journey and struggling with things like scheduling, prioritization, or jealousy, that does not mean you are failing. It means you are doing real relationship work. If this resonated, please let me know in the comments. Like and subscribe for more sex positive content. And if you have not watched part 1 yet, go check it out. It sets the foundation for everything I just talked about. Until next time.